What should we do if for some reason our parking is flooded with rain and
Point number
whatnot?
one, in case your motorcycle is parked, engine was cut off, ignition was cut off, and water gets filled up in your parking. You notice it. Could be the next day or the same day that your motorcycle is flooded with water almost to the tank. Then, simple, do not panic. Let the water go down and then go to your motorcycle. Remember, only unlock the handlebar. Do not turn the key into ignition on. Do not. If you do that, you're one step away from disaster because the electronics will get turned on, and because water has gone into many joints of the electrical wiring, it can short circuit. So only unlock the handle and take the motorcycle out from that area. And next, if there is sunlight that day, put the motorcycle in sunlight, like harsh sunlight. Let it naturally dry a little bit, and then contact a very good mechanic and take the motorcycle to the mechanic. And I hope the mechanic knows what is doing, but always tell the mechanic that do not put the ignition on, do not try to push start the motorcycle or crank the motorcycle. If you try to crank the motorcycle or push start the motorcycle, it's almost the end of the engine, because if the water has gone into the combustion chamber, or if the water has gone into the exhaust system, then while
Yeah.
you try to crank the motorcycle, there is something called suction. So that suction sometimes can suck some water from the
Water.
exhaust system into the combustion chamber. Okay. And water getting into the combustion chamber means your piston will seize, and it can create absolute havoc inside the combustion chamber. Your valves can come hit the piston, this that, and your whole internal parts will get damaged. So what you have to do is you have to take out the spark plug. Only an experienced mechanic knows how to do it. And when the mechanic realizes or knows that okay, there is not much water in the combustion chamber, then he can put the spark plug back. And at that stage, you'll also have to check the joints of the electrical wiring. Open them up and spray contact cleaner. You can spray WD-40, you can spray contact cleaner, and put them back. And also make sure you replace the air filter. The air filter could be wet. Put a brand new dry air filter. And there'll be multiple checks which you have to go through, depends on motorcycle to motorcycle. And if the motorcycle is liquid cooled, also flush the complete coolant and put new coolant, because drainage water or sand might have gone into the coolant also. And only after that you can try to crank the motorcycle.